Morning, everybody. I didn't expect to be here already today, the day after 3 times yesterday. But again, like yesterday, I woke up this morning and was kind of ticked off at a portion of the painting. It lived in my head and I decided there was no avoiding it. I had to get at it. And seeing as how I committed to doing this all online, live, I knew I had to plug you guys in while I did this, even though I resisted. It's like, no, I'll just do it and then I'll explain what I did. No, Trish, you said you're going to do this all live. Commitment to self. Stick with it. So here I am, live and in person. It's a Sunday morning. I am still in my pajamas and I'm going to step in front of this painting and see if I can make it happen. It's just probably a pretty quick process here. What's bothering me is that black, I'm calling it, that I added to the top left. And I have since come in and propped this vertically, you can see. And the orientation of the camera phone is vertical as well. And I'm going to put more black down. And my intention is to have it drip a bit. I don't know if I'll achieve what I'm after in this vertical position entirely. I may touch it up once I put it back horizontal and take more looks at it outside. But yeah, and I have not made my encaustic paint drip in such a long time that I may be complete failure here. But failure at making that happen. Granted, that's all. So we'll just see what happens. And like I said, I committed to self to do this live and share. So all caution aside, I'm going to keep going here. And I wanted to say too, I take it outside because this is so big. I can't quite get the perspective I'm after unless I take it outside and have the entire yard to walk around and glance back at it and see what the sun looks like in different places and come up close. So that's why I keep saying I'm taking it outside. Granted, it's really nice. The weather's just right here that I can take it outside and scrape too. The sun warms it enough that I can scrape. So that's why I've been taking it outside as well. I did not scrape this yesterday. After I finished this black, I said I was going to take it outside and scrape, but I didn't because it was bothering me too much. I was like, no, you need to go back and do that more black to get the satisfying maybe satisfying look. Still not convinced I'm not going to come back in here and woohoo! And that was medium only, not black. I'm not convinced I'm not going to come back in and scrape it all off, but I can't go back and scrape it all off until I do what is intuitively telling me to do now, which is make it more dense, more of a dense color, less transparent, translucent, semi-transparent, whatever, and see what comes of that. So here I am. Here we go. Somebody watching yesterday gave me license to not talk the whole time, so I'm not gonna. As if I needed license, but yeah. It's because when I talk, I stay up here in my head, and when I'm painting, usually alone, I come down here. There we go. I got it dry. I come down here into my gut and my heart and my intuition. So I can't talk and intuitively flow all at once. So that time away from the camera doing this live is that quiet, intuitive contemplation time. So that's why I have to do this in stages. I guess it's the first time I've done this. This is just me analyzing my own process. I think y'all can see that on the camera. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I think you can see where it's dripping. Maybe it's not entirely evident. Oh, sorry. But down this side, I've started getting drips. I'm gonna take my tin with me for a moment. They're kind of more than drips, they're flings. I'm flinging black paint around. I usually take more caution, care with my colors, but if it's retrievable down there. I'm working over a piece of cardboard, which is really nice for popping wax off of and putting back into the tin. Yeah, I will be saving that, not wasting. And the drips I want. So on the painting, the drips on the painting I want. So all caution aside, it's intentional and will be put to use. Yes. I like when what I hope for works, especially because I was really nervous to come into this, especially with y'all watching this morning. So, yay. I actually might have too much drip. Can you ever have too much drip? And I'm going to do one more thing. I think. Let me think. Yes, I am, because I can always scrape it off. See the color going on the palette there? I'm going to use my small medium brush in the bath there. I'm going to take it out and paint with my palette. Because those residual colors on my palette are giving me good butterflies. good butterflies. Saying, use us. So, stir it up a bit. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Just a little bit. I'll blend that in as I bring the torch and the scraping to it. But I'm kind of digging on that. I want more. I've exhausted the palette. I need to go spill more paint. What can I get? Come on. I want more. Oh shoot, now I wish I'd had my white pan on the palette. It is rock solid at the moment because I only needed my black and my medium. Yeah, I wish I had some white. I'd blend this out some more. Guess what I'll do next time. All right. That is somewhat of where I was trying to go with this. The vision I had in my head, and I gotta do one more thing I wanted to do. So I am going to say goodbye and go set up my 3rd floor studio for tomorrow's workshop start. And then play with my dog and read a book for the rest of the day. Because it's Sunday and I want to. I get to. And so do you. All right. Have fun, everybody. Enough of that. Love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.